The fate of a 10-year-old girl who needs a lung transplant led to a confrontation Tuesday on Capitol Hill. National transplant rules don't allow the child to qualify for adult lungs. NBC's Tom Costello is in Washington with more on this story. Good morning, Tom.
Hi, Natalie. 10-year-old Sarah Murnahan has spent the last 3 months at Children's Hospital in Philadelphia waiting for a lung transplant. But because she's not 12, she must wait for a child's lung. Now the nation's top health administrator says she can't change the rules for one patient. For Sarah Murnahan, every breath is a struggle.
How long have we been here at the hospital?
Cystic fibrosis has filled her lungs with mucus and moved her to the top of the transplant list for children. But there are very few children's lungs available, and national transplant rules created by surgeons don't allow a child under the age of 12 to receive surgically modified adult lungs, even though Sarah could benefit.
Thank you, Madam Secretary, for coming.
On Tuesday, lawmakers urged the Secretary of Health and Human Services to override the rules.
The study will take over a year. This young lady will be dead.
But Secretary Sebelius declined to intervene.
The worst of all worlds, in my mind, is to have some individual pick and choose who lives and who dies.
Sebelius says there are already 40 patients 12 and older in Pennsylvania alone waiting for an adult lung donor. But Sarah's mother insists the sickest patient should be at the top of the list.
The stakes don't get any higher than this for my child. She is 10 years old. She has weeks to live. She is struggling and fighting with each breath. And we have no greater chance of getting lungs today than we did when she was fairly healthy 6 months ago, because the severity of her illness doesn't matter.
For 3 months, Sarah has waited at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia for a lung transplant. The ethical question, are strict guidelines standing in the way of Sarah and other children from getting a chance at life?
Of course, the parents want an exception made. We always have to remember that the statistic of the other couple of hundred people on the wait list who are adults are, parents of children, husbands, wives.
An online petition urging the government to change the policies to allow children to receive adult lungs has already garnered 335,000 signatures. Meanwhile, Sarah's parents are pleading with any family who suffers a tragic loss to consider a direct lung donation to Sarah. Natalie?
All right, we do wish them all the best. Tom Costello, thank you.